Stay tuned. I'll explain to you why I just did that.
Live.
Hey, was that live or Memorex? It's me. Hey, welcome back. This is Johnny Kinkade Show. Next week, I'll tell you why I did that.
Next week. Stay tuned.
So every day this week, you'll be saying, why did he do it? People be meeting on street corners. Did you see it? Yeah, I saw it. Why did he do it? No. I'm going to tell you right now. It looks funny, but that's an actual medical procedure, so to speak. Doctor showed me how to do this a few years ago. It's for hiatus hernia. In other words, your stomach goes up in your chest. And so what I do this about every morning if I don't forget. You drink 8 ounces of water. And then for men, you protect yourself and jump up and down. I do 10 or 15 times. Then you're done. You don't have to do it the rest of the day. I suppose you do it more than once. The ladies can do the same thing, except obviously you'd be grabbing different places. And men, you can wear a athletic supporter that I call jockstrap if you want to, but you really want to wear that all day long. I mean, I'm going to sit around and watch TV. I don't really need a strap on.
That's for your acid reflux, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you didn't mention that.
Oh, I didn't. That's what it's for.
You just said your hiatal hernia. You didn't say what that meant.
That's fancy term, too.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, you're a good point.
People aren't going to know what that means. Like, I don't have that.
Well, I told you half the story, People, I told you, I don't always get the whole thing. We'll give you peace, and Sir Michael will fill in with the rest. No good.
Hopefully.
I do want to share an embarrassing story about the first time I tried a jock strap on. I think it was 7th grade. And my mom bought it for me. So, and then she gave it to me. And I'm in the locker room first day for gym class, and I pulled out my gym bag. I probably had a plastic bag, I don't know, but I'm trying to think, how do you put this thing on? It wasn't no better. Where's Google when you need them?
Right.
How do you put on a jock strap? So I pulled out, it's got a pouch on it. Well, I thought, is that going back?
I never heard it called a pouch.
What would you call it?
I don't know.
Gunny sack? Would you hand me my gunny sack? I went to Kroger's, got a grocery bag. There it is.
You put it up over your face.
Well, you could and rob a bank or something. I guarantee they give you all the money and run out the back door probably. But so I put it on. It was open in the front. Of course, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. I don't even know if I had mirrors in the locker room in the back end or not, but there wasn't anybody in there, luckily, because they wouldn't have teased me about that, right? But a coach came walking through. I can't remember who it was, and he said, Johnny, you got that on backwards, and walked out. That's all he said. I think he was smoking a cigar at the time. And so that's how I learned how to put a jock strap on. My mom didn't show me, so Dad probably figured, the stupid kid all know how to do it. But anyway, I didn't. So anyway, that's a story. That's a story on that.
The coach saved you from embarrassment of all the other guys watching.
He did. The big story on that, I'll never forget that locker room. 1 year, this is a true story, we had a whirlpool, and it sat in the, you had the locker room place, then we had a shower place, and there's a whirlpool in there. I'll never forget. Some guy dropped a turd in there. It was huge. Ooh. And this is true. Nobody used that whirlpool for like 2 months. It sat in there until I think it disintegrated.
Oh, wow. They didn't pull it out?
Nobody did. I figured you'd see a scuba team in there or something.
Hazmats and everything.
The guy with snorkel on said, there it is. I seen it. The thing was huge. I'll never forget that.
Was that Caddyshack that Bill Murray did that in the swimming pool with a candy bar?
Yeah, I think it was Caddyshack. Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, this would have been back in 64, 62 or something. So maybe that's where he got it from.
Yeah.
He probably seen him.
He was in your locker room. He's like, I don't remember that.
I think it made a newspaper, people reading about it. Turd in whirlpool. Stay tuned.
No one will touch it.
Back then, they didn't have breaking news every 5 minutes like they do now. When they had breaking news, it wouldn't be turd and whirlpool. It would have been something like we're at war with somebody or something. Yeah. Now it's breaking news every night. It's crazy.
Right.
You don't even pay attention to it, right?
Yeah.
Too much.
That's nuts. We do have a second video on a similar thing. I don't want to. I'm not harsh about it, but a famous celebrity saw that move of mine a few years ago and copied my move. And we got a video. I won't tell you who it is. You'll know when you see the video who stole my move. But you got that up, Michael?
Yeah, here we go.
So, sound like a sick dog. Okay. I think it's higher. King need to squeeze something to get higher than that. But I think you know who it was. It was Mr. Michael Jackson. And of course, he screamed a little better than I did. His voice was higher. But later on, not tonight, we'll show you later on when he stole my moonwalk move. I was tripped walking down the street and fell backwards, and I'm pretty sure he saw me do it. But that's where that thing went. Anyway, oh yeah, I was watching TV the other day, and they said you're supposed to take your temperature, I guess, before you can go to work and stuff. And so I thought we ought to do this on this show just to be safe. I think the ones they use are ones you rub on your forehead. But I couldn't find any like that, so I got one like this. Sir Michael, bend over, please.
I don't think so.
He doesn't trust me.
You gotta turn your green stick
Hey, believe
around.
me, it'll hurt you more than it will me. But I'll even clean it off for you. There you go. It's pretty clean. Okay, anyway. Rub on your forehead.
No, thank you.
Another story happened. Remember, the sad thing, most of these stories I'm telling, in fact, 90% of them really happened. I was visiting my mom one time. I was at a high school to prove I was old enough to know better.
Somebody didn't turn the phone off.
Somebody got a phone call.
Yeah.
Breaking news. We got a call. Hey, I think they're calling into the show.
Probably.
They're probably saying, turn that lame show off, will you, please? Anyway, while Sir Michael's turning his phone off, important guy, gets a lot of calls. It's probably the drugstore calling. Anyway.
Got my drone delivery.
That's probably one of the fans calling in.
One? The one fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking to Mike. I got a habit of talking to Mike, and that gets real loud.
I want to be part of the show.
Anyway, I was visiting my mom, and I didn't feel good. I thought I had a temperature or something. So I got in her medicine cabinet and got a thermometer out, took my temperature. Then I washed it off, put it away and stuff, put it back in the container, and it said on there, anal use only.
Huh.
I said, you got to be kidding me. Well, I couldn't find one that wasn't for anal. So I guess that's all we did back in them days.
All anal.
They did a lot of crappy stuff to you back in. You kids nowadays got pretty good. Now they drug you up before they do mean stuff to you. Back then, they just grabbed you and did it.
Yeah, held you down.
Yeah, they did. I want to start something. I don't want to do it. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm moving along too quick. Fast action here. Let me sit up. I think I'm sitting on something. What is it? Oh, wait, I've got a tennis ball here. Wait a minute. How'd that get there?
No.
Actually, I was going to show. I got an exercise for ladies because we try to show both sides of the story on this show. I developed this for a stress reliever for you ladies out there. Maybe you're mad at your husband or boyfriend. I wouldn't know why. Mine never is. And what you do, you get a tennis ball and maybe put a picture of him up on the wall or look on your phone if you had a picture and squeeze it. And you squeeze 1, 2, 3 times, 5. The more mad, the harder you squeeze. If you're really mad at the guy, use 2 balls. Guys, you might want to turn your screen off because this is painful. Ooh. How mad are you?
And that's how one of the balls gets smaller than the other.
Oh, I never thought. Are they smaller than that? Wait a minute. We got a breaking news. Breaking news. One ball is smaller than that. Is that on everybody?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I'm a scientist.
Was you in the locker room?
I'm a scientist.
I didn't know that. One ball was bigger than the other.
You a ball scientist?
Sound like a song.
Yep.
One ball bigger than the
examined
other.
yourself?
Sound like a country song, doesn't it? I do like to do impressions. I can't think any right now, but don't be shocked if I jump into something.
Because you never do, so.
Because I never do. Hey, give me. I didn't have time to eat. Grab that bag, Michael. We'll be right with you. I got a little bag of popcorn the other day. This all lasts me a couple of days. See how big it is, people?
Couple days.
I say it all the time. Go to Walmart. Look how big it is. We were at the store and
How big your sack is.
it's not the size of the package. It's the rest of that story, whatever it is. Yeah, we were at the store and my wife was looking for a couple gallons of wine. And I noticed, I love popcorn. I noticed it was like a light shining on. It's like, wow, look at that. I circled it 3 or 4 times out of view of her.
Like that
trying to find the price. You can't find the price. They had price of everything but this popcorn
It's a
around
big
the
40
area.
right there.
Huh?
That's not the price. I said there's a big 40 right there.
Well, I've already paid for it now. But, yeah, I had trouble finding the price of it. But anyway, I got it anyway, so you guys don't mind. I'm never ate on TV like
Snack
him.
time on the show.
Oh, you're taking a break right in the middle of the show.
Huh?
So taking a snack break in the middle of the show.
Well, I can talk and eat something, huh?
Eat and talk.
10-4, big buddy. Wait, truckers talk. They got their mouth full, don't they?
Right.
Wait, one quick. I'll be right back with you. Go to commercial. Oh, that's right. We don't have one. Oh, listen to that, people.
Now you're going to be flying all over the place.
It's hard to sit still when you think to do this stuff. Excuse me. Okay. Check. We got its temperature. I need to do a checklist. This couch eats me up, man. We got another video, I think. Let me check my notes. Wait a minute. I was reading the Google headline news because Google knows everything. Yeah, that's right. And
It only knows what
I'd
they
seen
put
where UPS is going to start delivering CVS, is that the right word? CVS prescription by drone. What could go wrong with that, people? So they're going to deliver drugs to people's houses with a drone's going to land. You don't think the drug addicts will be sitting there waiting on him land? Come to Papa.
You can shoot those out of the sky, too.
What happened to people just... Well, I'll go to the store and pick them up. Can't the mailman deliver it stuff? How do they get mail order drugs? I never do it.
Is that even a thing? I don't know how that works.
For real drugs?
We're done with drones. Prescription. Well, some pharmacies have an old guy like me deliver them.
I don't know.
You get the pills and it says 90, and there's about 50 in there.
Yeah.
The old man needed something. That's how that works, I think. But anyway, I think we got a video, don't we?
Yeah.
He's calling it up. We got to pick. Boy, I'm old, man. I'm not used to seeing this fancy stuff.
This is the first live
Yeah, it shows
test,
how it
right?
works.
So now that we've successly made it through this, we'll just continue to develop and refine.
Well, sort of. What happened there with the...
Yeah, I don't know. We tried to do for the photographers. So we tried to do a kind of an augmented, quick, non-traditional delivery, and something went wrong.
I told you there wouldn't be a problem.
Something weird like that with everybody watching.
Everyone half your.
We were trying to accommodate you guys, and something went wrong.
Something went wrong.
There went your
Trying to accommodate.
loose stool. Medication.
Emergency heart medication. Oh, we'll get
Yeah.
that right.
Did you
to
see the guy fixing the drone with the water bottle at the end there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does.
Thank God for bottled water. What did they do before that? That and cell phones.
Right.
This is the first live test, right? So now that you guys have something.
See, he goes there with the water bottle, going to fix the drone.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Thirsty.
There are a couple mice in there. He's got to give him some water.
Well, I got 200 grand in this thing. That's so much easier than having a guy drive up to your house and drop it off. Right?
Right. Seems like it.
I think what the world's going to come to, we're all going to sit at home while we got people like that.
Yeah.
Robots delivering. Your
things
package is here.
Nobody
That's
will be
my robot.
doing anything. So how's anything get done?
That's one of my impressions of a robot. Your package is here. They all sound alike, don't they?
Package, sir.
Package, sir. That video over.
It's over.
I'm just
I think
sitting
you
here.
show the drones video from last week or whatever, the alien.
Oh, you want to show that? Or
Yeah, you can show that.
here it is. We showed this last
Or-
week, and it's on the full screen. I can't
will
see.
be. Hold
okay.
on.
We're going to put it on full screen. We showed this, and you couldn't see it very well, so we try to make things right here. We don't leave you hanging.
This
There it
is,
is.
we're at the Grange Hall exit on 75, and this is over the sky right now.
Information.
Look at that.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
That's got to be something.
They were flickering lights, and there's a bunch of people pulled over on
Look at that.
75.
So I think they're drones, but who knows?
What the fuck?
Is it?
They're changing colors.
That's the whole point. That's why we watched it.
Yeah, but what is it?
What is this?
Wow.
What is it?
That's what she's saying. Beam me up, Scotty.
I still think it's drones.
He think it's drones. I think it's UFOs.
I mean, technically.
this
Look at them there. There's a bunch of them. What would they? I just don't get what they be doing with these things.
They do
I don't know. Practicing.
tests and
Figuring
people
out
like to put on shows. They actually have like drone shows, you know, like laser light shows.
Oh yeah.
But they do it with drones.
I think they did that at the Olympics. Last Olympics I watched. Remember that?
Yeah, I think
Like
so.
spelled stuff out and stuff. It's
Right.
amazing how they did it.
Right.
I can't spell my name. They're spelling it out with a
You're gonna do it with
something up in
drones.
the air. It's nuts. Oh, breaking news. That's just in. The world is flat. Sir Michael was correct, didn't you? Weren't you arguing with me? Now wait a minute.
I was wondering how they come to that conclusion. It wasn't me thinking that.
What conclusion? The
That
flatness?
it's flat.
Well, I seen a video once. Go ahead.
How do you fly around the world? You'd have to go this way. You couldn't.
You're still going around, ain't you?
Well, yeah, but a different round.
Right.
Because, like, I've heard, like, people will fly around the world. They'll start where they are and fly completely around and then land back where they started. They went around the globe. They didn't go sideways this way. It wouldn't have worked.
What for?
Just
What for?
Why did they do it? To do it. I want to fly around the world just to prove I can do it and end up the same place. That's stupid.
yeah.
Just stay there and save a lot of money, right?
Time, like maybe trying to get a certain time. They got a record time they're trying to get. I don't know.
Record time.
Like
it's
Amelia
been-
Earhart.
It's been done.
Wonder whatever happened to Amelia Earhart. We're getting off topic. Not that we really have one, but Amelia Earhart.
I don't know.
She disappeared. Where is she?
Working on that world record.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
still out there.
I still think she's on a desert island with not desert. Is there a desert island? That'd be stupid, wouldn't it? Deserted island. that's
Deserted
it.
island, I was gonna say.
I was going to say I've said that before and nobody said anything.
was
I'm
like-
going to a desert island, deserted island. She's there with Elvis, John Kennedy, and who's the other people we think ain't dead yet, even though they're 150. Elvis turned 120 today.
Tupac and
He
Biggie.
he was spotted in Nashville, home of Johnny Kinkade. That's future, people. Not yet. They're still waiting on that call. Oh, yeah. I knew I was getting hot. I'm wearing this hat. It's been raining for like 3 weeks or something. My head's getting. I got a J on there. That's for Johnny, not Jackass. If it was, it'd be J.A. So get off me. Anyway. Yeah, I'm wearing some new underpants. I'm wearing Depends.
We don't need a shot of that.
Well, no, 'cause I can't get off the couch.
Well, that's
Yeah, they got. I didn't know it. I'm older now. You look at stuff like that, but they got sex Depends. How do you make adult diapers sexy?
And why would you want
why.
to?
Yeah.
Why would you want?
Why you just?
Excuse me, lady. Let me take my pants down so you can see my diapers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, I can't wait. I'm married, but I'd hate to be single nowadays. Wear my adult diaper on a blind date or something, and I had something else to say, but I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. I was at the farm show today because I go there quite often. I got some Twix and stuff. Twix.
Desert Island Twix.
Left side or right side Twix?
Let me say it better. I got ticks and a speech impediment. Okay? Twix. I'm not making fun of people who have that. I would test for Tourette's like I told you last week, but I can't remember the words that squirt out like, ha! They squirt out. They say dirty words.
Yeah. Yeah, why is that?
I catch enough heck now at home if I'd say one little minor dirty word. Can you imagine screaming them out at inappropriate times?
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like you to meet my fiance and then go screw yourself. And that's a nice way of saying it.
Why is it bad words? Why can't you say like God loves you or just some good words?
That's
why
a
does
good
it come out bad words?
I didn't Google that. Do you know?
I don't know. I'm
I
just
have no
wondering
idea.
why it's like that.
Because that'd be too easy. See, that I got that one because I'm always nice. Oh, heard a noise.
You're good.
Go ahead.
Okay, I think a tree fell. We're okay though, folks. Anyway, what happened, like I said, was at the pharmacy before I was interrupted. And I was waiting on my medications, more than one. And I looked at the shelf and it Depends section. But on these pens, it had pictures of young guys playing tennis, lifting weights and stuff.
That's
And
in case you don't want to take a break from your activity. It's not that you have a problem.
Why you wearing Depends then?
Because you don't want to have to go to the restroom. You just keep playing through it.
Oh,
So you don't have to take a break.
I thought it's for old people like me that dribble now and then or whatever.
You can use it however you feel like using it.
I wasn't shopping for Depends when I was 20.
I know.
Hey, I'm going to play tennis. You got any diapers I can...
They're trying to sell as many as they can.
We're playing for 8 hours, I don't want to take a break.
Yeah.
I wonder if tennis players do that. What if you get out there, match point, and you got
You got to go.
you got to poop real bad? What do you do? Cut the commercial. Johnny's got to go. I mean, what do they do? I mean,
They got like a ball boy.
looks like
The
Johnny's
ball boy runs out and grabs it real quick.
with a bucket.
Yeah, he's got a bucket.
Announcer's going, looks like Johnny's having a problem. He's dancing quite a bit.
Good thing he's wearing those Depends.
Yeah. They could do a commercial with
Yeah,
Depends.
that sounds like a
Well, I can make.
commercial.
Well, first I got to play tennis. First I got to be a professional tennis player, and then I can make a bunch of dough.
Yeah.
Hey, he's not just cool looking; he wears some cool diapers too. We can't show him on TV, but you can see the commercial afterwards.
Tune in after the show.
Man, you'll learn everything on this show. Nothing worthwhile, but remember, I jumped up and down, and grabbed myself to start the show. So, I think what happened, Michael. I think we set the bar too high.
Right.
Boy, we can't top that one. If you know, okay, I've grabbed my tennis balls. I'm running out of. Well, we did have some more balls, but I'm not grabbing none of them. Yeah, that was a good. We showed that. Here's a good question. This always gets me, and I'm gonna parlay off of that. Get that big word, parlay. Bye. That means. Tell them what it means, Mike. Sir Michael. Parlay.
Like a second example of something? I don't know exactly.
What I think it means, you say something, then you expound on it, like parlay in another segment. We may not be right, but that's what I've used it. The term I've used. And the question is, what would you do? Oh, wait a minute. Wait for it.
Okay.
What would you do if Johnny forgot what he was saying?
The same thing we do every week.
Yeah, I know. I gotta
Just tough it out.
I gotta get more pills. Is all I can say. Maybe jumping up, down,
Take
shaking
another
my.
swig of the Mountain Dew.
It might be shaking my brain cells or something. Anyway, what would you do? I'm gonna ask the audience out there, all 5 of you. Think about it. Now, remember, you can write in the show at the bottom. Michael says, because I still think it's on VHS, and make comments.
Yep, go down.
Run the tape back.
Underneath.
Scroll down, you can find the comments.
And you make a comment. We don't
just keep scrolling down
keep scrolling.
until you find it.
Going.
Write this down. Keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling. Yeah, if you don't find it, just keep scrolling.
We're watching. Keep scrolling. I'm scrolling. And till you find the comments. And then you type it. You type a comment.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you guys are funny, and we want to watch every week and maybe send you money when you give us an address. But that's what we're hoping for. But if not, we just hope you like it. Anyway, what would you do if you were the last person on Earth? That's the only snare I got. I can't tell you if there are dead chickens in the road. Let's say like this. You wake up and nobody else is there.
You're the only
That's a wild
human.
concept. Nobody else is there.
You would be
No animals or nothing. Just you.
Well, how do you know
not even
nobody
animals?
else is there? You just know.
Well, you go out and look
Or you
around.
look around
at
and you
least
don't
in
find
your
anybody.
area. You
Got
haven't
it.
noticed anything or
Their
anybody.
cars are stopped in the middle of the
Right.
road. There's no action anywhere.
The news is gone.
Yeah,
Nothing's
you can't. The only thing on is Johnny Kinkade podcast. Everybody killed themselves all over the show. We can't take it anymore. But you can't find the bodies.
Well, what do you do first?
That's a wild concept. First thing I did is probably go to the grocery
I
store.
was going to say, do you go get food? Or
I think what I would
first thing,
do.
Look for the popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Popcorn lasts a long
You got to
time.
get it quick before the rats get it. Okay, there are no rats either.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, there
That'd
wasn't
be
any-
my luck.
No animals or anything, just you.
Only human, except there's a bunch of spiders, rats, and everything else. That'd be my luck.
That would suck.
I would go to the grocery. Then I'd probably try to find a gun shop or something, right? To get a gun in case you don't know what zombies are coming after you.
Something does start up.
So food and then gun, not gun and then food. If you get the gun, then you probably can get the food from the people that went for the food first.
Well, the doors all be opening because nobody's
If
there.
there's nobody there, I guess you don't have to worry about it.
You break it in. I do kung fu move on the glass. I can take my foot and break into something.
So you're getting a gun just in case something is still around that you're not aware of. Just for your protection.
Yeah.
Something
What else would
shows
you
up.
do with it? I need a gun. That's
Well, but I'm saying why that would
I'm
be,
protecting my popcorn. You see that bag? It's pretty big.
why that would be the second thing, but
Because the other guy, if there is another guy, may not be smart. Oh, I could have went to the supermarket and got anything I wanted
yeah, I know.
instead of coming to my place.
Yeah.
That'd be a wild concept. Even if you had a dream about that, I think I'd wake up in a cold sweat.
Yeah. Being the only person. Yeah.
It's like that Groundhog Day. Can you imagine that reliving the same day every day, unless it's a good day?
Yeah.
I think the first thing I would do is try to find like a house that's sustainable. Like somebody that already has a house hooked up.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving into a nicer place, people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like
I want one with a refrigerator, a stove.
like solar
toilet.
energy and stuff. Something that you
You
can
need
Solar
solar
energy.
panels and
Yeah.
water resources and
yeah, everything.
You trying to save money?
that take care of yourself.
Right.
No,
No,
in
trying to
case
live.
Electricity
Well,
grid
that's
goes
true.
down. How are you going to get electricity?
The nice part, you're moving in a mansion or something, then when it gets dirty, you just move to another one.
that's true.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to worry about.
what was it, Last Man on Earth?
Yeah.
Did I see that show? I think
I don't
did.
know. He's like cutting holes in the diving boards, and taking craps in the pool, using that as his toilet.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
I don't
Move
think
on
I,
to the next one once it's full.
I didn't
Yeah.
write that down. Check that out on Netflix. What's it called? Last Man on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
Will
canceled
Smith
now, but
did some kind of movie.
Will Forte, I think, was.
Oh, I don't know if I ever saw it. I saw one with Will Smith where there wasn't too many people left.
Yeah, I forget.
I Am
what that
Legend, I
was.
think.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Here's a good question. It's going to get all you sports fans. What would you do if the Browns or Lions won the Super Bowl? For one thing, quit taking so many drugs.
I don't know if I'll still be here.
If you were one of their fans or not. If I'm not a fan of theirs, I wouldn't care.
Well, I'm talking to Browns fans and Lions fans.
Okay, well, you didn't say that. You just said, what would you do?
This is a scenario. I didn't really think.
Depends on who I am.
Let's see. I got to think this up really good. Let's see. Okay, the Browns. It's fourth quarter. You're down by 3 now.
They probably burned down the city. Like,
Well, you know they would. Cleveland, they would.
yeah.
That gets me. They burned down. Somebody wins and they're so happy they burn stuff up. It doesn't make any
Right.
sense to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's destroy something.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, we little lull in the action.
I
there.
tried to be a Browns fan. I couldn't do it.
I was glad you jumped on board,
I
but
tried.
well, you jumped off quick, didn't you?
I
I can't blame you.
that first year with
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield, yeah, that was awesome. I got to go
Yeah.
see that game when he came in. I enjoyed it a lot.
Then last year it sucked. We had-
But I
like-
quit being a fan after the end of that year, though. I couldn't
Did you?
do it.
It's like this show. They set the bar too high. I think I'll be better this year. And the Lions, you know, we root for the Lions too. We got cousins up in Michigan. Cousin Paul
Nice.
and I Cousin Paul and I are going to put together an exercise video. You got going to want to get in on this thing, but right now I'm not allowed to leave the state. So when I can, we're going to make a video for old people. There'll be several exercises you won't want to do. That's at a later date. Netflix. Hey, you guys know I like to go to crime scenes, right?
I don't know about that, but
Some people collect stamps.
you crime scene?
Well, I don't collect them. I go to. I like to see.
Oh,
where,
okay.
I like to see where it happened.
Any crime or just like murders?
Hey, Walmart!
Well,
I heard somebody shoplifted here.
And what? Any crime or just specific?
It's got to be like a high-profile thing.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Like OJ?
I've been there.
So the news got to be there.
What?
The news has got to be there. Or
Well, no, I was there by myself. Well, Brenda was with me. We was out in L.A. and
wait, for OJ?
I was I wasn't. This is after it happened.
after.
Yeah, we weren't there the same day.
Not when it happens.
But we drove by and
not an active crime
haven't-
scene.
no.
You have an app on your phone. Hey, what actor? Oh, let me show up while this is happening.
We Googled the address and went to it.
Got you.
I mean, we didn't fly way out there just for that. We were out there already, and so I got to see where they tore his house down. But we went to crime scene. It's sad what he did. Oh wait, he didn't do it. He said if he would have done
If he did it.
that's how he
Yeah,
would
if he
have
would
done
have
it.
done
I'd have watched that show too. I'm pretty gullible. I want to watch it. And
how
you
I would have
think he
done it.
would have done it completely different than what he actually did it? I mean, in the movie to throw people off. It's
I
just
don't know. I think he's cocky enough that he would tell you exactly how he actually did it.
I couldn't live with myself if I did something like that, but that'd be rough. But yep, he said that I was there, and I was there where John Lennon got shot. We happened to be in New York. The tour went by the place, people. Wasn't like I'm not sure what the word is, macabre or whatever.
Macabre.
It's a famous place. You hear these places. It totally looks different when you see it. You know the concept of it, because they only show you what you want to see on TV. Right.
So it is murders, I guess. I got it right.
Well, I guess I get a dollar, sir. I heard somebody ripped off a pencil. Here's a nickel. I'll cover the guy.
Well, it could be a big, huge bank heist or something. You could go
Right.
see how they broke in the wall or whatever.
They're not going to show you. Here's a combination, Johnny.
We know you like this stuff. Come on in.
They know darn well I forget it. What was it? 25 left, 46. I couldn't even remember my locker in school. Remember, I hated them
Oh,
things.
jeez.
Yeah.
Here's a new locker. Put in your own combination. Put in some. 5 minutes later, what the hell was that? My birthday, or what was it? The street answer, I can't remember.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've actually had to take a hacksaw, like in a gym.
Oh, shit.
Hey, use your own locker. I put the thing on, and this is a true story. And
janitor
then I went
out
back
there.
up. I skipped about 3 months of working out, and I had stuff in there and went back to, man, what is that combination?
Should have wrote it on the back of the lock.
Or don't unlock it. I got a 50-50 chance nobody's stealing.
Right?
I had to cut the lock with a thing you saw with. What?
Hacksaw.
Yeah, hacksaw. So then next time I got a lock, I told the ladies the place I work out, it's mainly old people like me.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote on the back of the calendar, it's a calendar in the gym, and I said, here, I'm going to tell you guys where I did it in case I forget where I wrote it.
That's all you had to lock it all.
So I can't remember the combination. I can't remember where I wrote the combination down. So I try to tell different people. And if they quit going to that gym, I'm screwed. And if they take calendar down, I'm screwed.
Yeah. Well, calendar's only good for a month.
So that's where your notes started coming in.
Yeah, they're a big help.
Yes.
Hey, I'm down to 3 clipboards now. I can't figure out what I'm going to talk about next time. I can't remember what clipboard it's on. We'll probably show you a video. There's a couple good shows. Let me sit up because this couch is like I'm really like 6'5", but I look like
It sinks down in.
I look like an old man. I had my picture taken once. I'll show you the picture. Everything I say here will show later if I remember it. We had our picture taken with Blake Shelton. What a jerk, man.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, we met. Well, I'll tell you the story. We met him backstage, and he puts his arm around my wife. I don't think he put his arm around me, but. And I got the picture back. Could they take a picture and then you move on? Whatever. We knew somebody we got back here, and look at the picture. He looked like about 6'8", cowboy hat, good looking guy. And there's some little old man leaning in the picture. Guess who that was? Me. God, he made me look like
So
crap.
it's like him and your wife, and then you were just kind
And
of
who's
stuck in there.
This old guy in the background next to him.
how'd the groundskeeper get in that photo?
Who's that messing up the picture?
It's a Blue Man Group all over. You know, how'd he get in the picture? No, he was a super nice guy.
Oh, okay. Good.
I called him a jerk because he looked too damn good. Talented guy. He's funny too. I don't watch that show much. I used to watch American Idol, but I never got into The Voice.
Yeah, I only watched American Idol like the first couple of years.
Yeah.
and
I
then
watched The Voice the first
I
couple
didn't watch
seasons.
any of that.
I'm just they too many shows like I think I can dance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can't, so quit.
Think you can walk
Hey, I
around
went-
naked in the forest.
Naked and afraid, you know. I think I'm naked and afraid. And don't dance when you're naked and afraid because things will happen and not good. But think about that show. I couldn't stand Simon. He out there like this guy sings like the most beautiful voice in the world, and acts like, I think you're gonna be something. You stupid jerk! Like he discovered this guy. You know, you can tell in 10 seconds if a guy's got talent like that.
Right.
And he acts like, or something sounds really good. He said, I don't think you're going to make it. The guy's a millionaire. We could sit on this couch and have people pray. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah. Just make our little opinions.
Put a sign on the door. Try us for, try us for a reality show. Naked and Afraid, or can you sing? We'll take either one. How about Naked and Afraid and you sing a solo? No, we'll get off the Naked and Afraid thing, but I never watch it since we aired this on TV. Ain't allowed to watch anymore, folks.
Probably not much to see.
Not much to see. I told you they blur everything out. That's not why I watched it, folks. It caught my attention. Remember, there wasn't no sports on, right? Mm-hmm. You don't want to see the NBA naked. That's for darn sure. Bouncing balls. I'm talking about basketball.
The
Michael.
walls, yeah.
Hey, watch me bounce between my legs, you know. Yeah. I used to be able to jump pretty high when I was in high school. I could actually jump up and touch the rim. I know nobody believe it now. Nobody's around to tell me, yeah, you could. Now I can't reach a net. I have to get a step ladder just reach the bottom of the net. I wish I'd have been taller. Anyway, I think we got a video. Back to where I was heading. You got anything, Michael? Sir
Nope.
Michael?
Go ahead.
Okay, he's still thinking about dinner. Netflix. There's a couple of good shows I like on Netflix. The wife and I watch, and we're going to show you a trailer of one of them right now. It's called Dead to Me. I'll give you the premise. Excuse me. Stars Christina Applegate and some girl, I don't know her name. I think she was on ER a few years ago, but the premise is what?
I don't know.
Oh. Excuse me.
Voice is dry.
Yeah, I'm a little dry. Anyway, Christina Applegate. And it shows it in the trailer, I think.
Yeah, just say we can start it if you want to talk about it while we're watching it.
Okay, we're going to start it instead of me mumbling around.
Yeah, I mean, the trailer gives you an idea.
The trailer's good. It's a good show, I'm telling you. It's got, wait, real quick. Am I still on?
You're good.
It's got more twists and turns than my last colonoscopy.
Yeah, your mic will be live during.
It took me a day and a half to think up that joke. But anyway, it's true. It does have a lot of twists and turns.
How long your colonoscopy was, too?
What?
Day and a half.
All right, here
Y'all
goes the
took
video.
lunch with me.
A lot of twists and turns.
Here's the video.
Just heat it up at 300 and leave it in for 35 minutes.
Thanks, Karen.
It's my take on Mexican
That's
lasagna.
a neighbor lady.
Jeff and I can't imagine what you're going through.
Well, it's like if Jeff got hit by a car and died suddenly and violently.
Ooh.
Like that.
Well, you get that dish back to me whenever you can.
That lady's always like, good.
She didn't want nothing to do with it.
Welcome to Friends of Heaven. Looks like we have some new people here today.
I'm Judy. Jen, I hope this isn't weird. Can I give you a hug? No.
Christina Applegate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I lost my fiance 8 weeks ago. It was really sudden. Since Ted died, I haven't been sleeping. Not at all. Hey, I'm up all night. Feel free to call me. We can not sleep together. Hi. Did you get it? Is that him?
No, that's my other husband.
Oh, you have another one? Then you're fine. Are you in bed?
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
A pair of sweatpants.
Why does she care?
Slower. Huh?
You're a weird person, Judy.
I'm feeling good. I feel myself and I'm feeling understood.
Somebody's spoken there.
Do you do this a lot?
Just every time I see a person-sized dent in the front bumper of a car.
She
But it
doesn't
must be hard
know
to be
who
alone
did
in that
it.
big house without Steve. My guest house is open. Be nice having you there. Boys, this is Judy.
Hey.
Dad's here!
He thinks that the bird is his dead father.
Maybe it is him.
Okay.
It's weird her being in there.
What? Holy fuck.
You don't even know her.
She could be a crazy person.
We're looking for
Is she or not?
Why are you looking for Judy?
Let's just say that wherever Judy goes, chaos tends to follow.
It does, too.
Is this some kind of game that you're playing? There's a lot of shit you don't know.
Ooh, dirty word.
Grief does some weird shit to people.
I know you. You're good. Crazy or not.
You invited a criminal into your home.
She's the only person who has been here for me. That doesn't make me feel like I am failing at everything.
I've got a widow running around town like a white wine vigilante.
Fucking love you.
I'm feeling good.
I miss you, baby. Just wanted to say that. Okay, fine. Just trying a thing. Fuck you too.
That is wild. I have to take my mic off. Man, that is a wild shit. Twist and turn just when you think something ain't gonna happen. I guess I describe it. There's funny bits to it, But you've seen it,
Right?
Yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah.
But it's kind of dark too, because somebody hits and kills her husband. Hit and run. I couldn't hear everything. But
Yeah, without spoiling it, they trying to figure out
who did
killed
it.
her husband,
Who did it? And then it just started a new season. I know third season of it maybe.
I think it's just a second.
It's a second.
Yeah, they just released it like a week or two ago.
It seemed like it was off for a really long time, but we look forward to watching that. And
yeah, it's good.
Both them girls are great actresses. I mean, they work good together. Oh yeah, we have a we like to have a help the community out, and sometimes we like to help out with missing persons, and we like to hold this photo up. I think Michael's got another photo of my missing person. Let me show it to you. Here it is. It's my monkey called Buddy. Now he really didn't belong to me. I met him at a street fair one year.
Not yours.
And excuse
Was
me.
he part of the fair, or he just showed up?
Part of the fair, or just no? He was. They wasn't roaming the streets. I mean, hey, get that monkey over there. He's stealing my popcorn.
He saw you eating popcorn. He's like, I'm gonna go check this guy out.
Oh, I thought it was my personality. He's after my food, huh?
I'm sure he saw that first.
Yeah, he had like a handler. He had a good gimmick going. He would, hand the monkey a quarter and he'd tip his hat. What?
You're just covering your face the whole time.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get you to move the picture.
I'm looking over at the
can put it over to
screen.
yourself.
I don't. I'll look straight at it. Ladies and gentlemen, FBI's most wanted. His name's Buddy, and the last time I seen him, he's working a flea market. He's working a flea market. I'm not making this up. And his handler or owner, whatever, I think he's getting a little jealous of me because Buddy liked me quite a bit. And I can give him the script, a little better description. He's about 3 feet tall. He's got long fingers and long fingernails, and claws on his feet, and pretty hairy. You can see by the picture.
Can he hold a banana in his feet?
He can't hold a banana to you. Oh, there I am. I'm on the right.
There you are.
Am my picture up?
Yep, there it is.
Okay. I'm still not used to technology.
Green is alive.
Yeah, see, he won't look at him. I'll give you an animal tip. They won't look at you out of sign of respect. At least that's what the monkey people told me. If they look at you, you better watch it because they might rip your nose off. Don't make great pets. Is that picture up?
No, not yet. Here.
Okay, he's put one on. Technology, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
There's my from last fishing trip. Caught a couple doozies. I'm not much on fishing. I do like to eat, though. Popcorn. That's one of my favorite foods. Like I said, if you see, make comment section at the bottom. I think I've seen your monkey behind a barn or something, and we'll send a crew out to get him. In other words, Sir Michael.
He can climb me.
You can take he can climb you. Wait a minute. This is the family show. That's funny. You guys got anything? I'm about out of material. I got another clipboard here somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we got a.
Are you doing the?
Yeah, we got to show up.
Dude.
Yeah, we got to show video.
You ready for it?
Boxcar Willie. You guys remember him? He's an entertainer, singer. He's really an idol of mine. I tried to be like him. And anyway, without further ado, show the video and you'll know what I mean.
Now, two of my favorite people to imitate are the Outlaws. Who's the Outlaws? Waylon and Willie, right?
He's on that?
Well,
Okay.
here they are. Here's old Waylon. Give me a hat. Got half a hat. With this hat, I could do Red Skelton. there were these two seagulls. Wait a minute, it's hard to fly with a guitar under your wing.
Oh boy.
There were these two seagulls. That's why girls don't sing. They can't carry their guitar. And you think you made a fool out of yourself, Tom?
Oh, the guy's special.
There were these two seagulls, Gertrude and Heathcliff. Gertrude said, Heathcliff said, see that new car down there? Heathcliff said, yeah, I spotted it yesterday.
They spot my car all the time.
To Waylon. Oh, Waylon. For a long time ago, dreams to spook away. Well, let you promise you know what you can do. Willie.
Awesome entertainment. I wonder who this is.
Kind of makes you wish you'd paid more for your ticket, don't it?
I would. Man's got talent.
See why Willie don't wear any pins.
Yeah, I'd get something stuck on there.
Must you never complain of the bad times, of the bad things they done?
That sounds like it.
Yes, talks about the good times. All the good times to come.
Hey, we're back.
Willie's here.
Oh,
Willie.
wow.
Hello, I don't know what's he saying. I'm stage fright. I can't think of anything. They're all the girls I've loved before. I think so.
Is it On the Road Again?
On the road again, can't wait to get on the road again.
I can think of.
Okay, everybody sound like Willie, just kind of like this. Kind of like that, remember old Copper movies? Yeah, right, that's right. Yeah, I said it. Make me do it, Copper.
Oh, that's
nice.
Okay.
That's nuts. I like watching old movies. Yeah, that's right. I said it. They say it all the time. They repeat. Yeah, I said what I said.
Right.
Yeah, we know you said it because we heard it. Lots of deaf guys there. He's like, you got to give sign language. You're saying, I said it. And he's trying to read your lips. Like, did you say it? What'd you say? Yeah, I like put what? I like put sticker on for. Oh yeah, we got to show you a video. Back when I first started the show, if you're still with us, where I jumped up and down to grab myself, I found on YouTube the correct way. I may be wrong. I hope nobody did this out there and got hurt, but there's a YouTube video that showed you how you're supposed to do it. We're going to show you that right now.
Drink a pint of warm water first thing in the morning.
So you drink his pint of water. Warm water.
Yeah. Real deliberate.
Is that how you drink it?
No.
Does it take you that long?
I
Is
slurp
that
mine
part
as
of
quick
the-
as I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're on the mic.
Oh, I'm live? Oh, I didn't know I
We're
was.
still live.
I was about to say something dirty.
Oh.
Like, where's my food? No, I
Stand
chugged
on your
water real
tiptoes
quick. This guy's
and
like
drop
take
down
15
suddenly
minutes
to your
and
heels
He had time
and
to put
repeat
his
several
jockstrap
times.
on.
The weight of the warm water helps to relax the diaphragm and stomach,
I'm not sure
as
what
well
the
as
guy's
putting
doing.
some weight in the
Those are
stomach.
like toe raises.
This
for
will
the
bring
back
the
of your
stomach
calf.
down, and it may be enough to bring the hernia down.
half of the video is him drinking the water.
He bounces at the very end. Watch. See, he's bouncing stuff. Boink. Boink. Maybe he does need a jockstrap. Yeah, I can't. That's weird.
Just use the trampoline.
Use a trampoline? I guess you could. Don't do it like that, folks. Do it like I do. You don't have to take 15 minutes drink. You drink 8 ounces of water, jump up and down. I've done it for years, and I'm normal, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would it help you more if you did it before bed, though, instead of in the morning? Doesn't it affect you when you're laying down in bed?
Cricket's playing.
Just saying, if you do it in the morning, you're already up and at 'em.
That's a good
I
question.
don't know how that really helps you in the morning instead of at night.
That's a good
when it
question.
affects you when you go to bed.
I think you could do it both.
Okay.
It kind of wakes me up.
If you're drinking water before bed, that's another problem.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's why you don't do it. That's it. Do not consume large glasses of water before you go to bed, especially if you're old. I've always done it in the morning. You could be right. I don't. You might want to Google more, but it ain't gonna hurt you to in the morning.
But does it do you any good? Have you noticed a difference since you've been doing it?
Oh yeah, I'm a lot better.
Okay, good.
I think. I don't know. It makes a lot of times you can't see. It does feel like my stomach's way up here.
Does that hurt your Twix? Huh. Your Twix up your Twix.
Twix.
Your left and right Twix.
I got to come up with some remedy for that. Johnny's medical team is working on the thing for the
desert island.
For the twitches. I got a bunch of blank pieces of paper here. Oh, one. Did I tell you I was going to sing the national anthem?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I've got a thing I'm going to do each week. I'm not going to do it now because I didn't want to do it right after I'm squeezing balls and stuff. And now stand for your national anthem. But I'm going to do it a little different because I can't remember all the words.
That works. We'll wrap up the show with this.
Yeah, okay, we're going to wrap it up. So I'm going to do one little piece at a time. I guess I'll do it this week. Hang on. So you ready? I'm going to start like this. We don't have to stand because I can't get up. Okay. Right key. Me. I should have prayed. That's a better idea than what really happened. Oh, say, can you see? What? That's it. Stay tuned for the second part next week.
Yeah, this will go on for.
We're gonna keep going until we're done. If we're still on the air,
For a couple months, we'll get it done. Get through.
Yeah, I'm gonna memorize that one part there. So I got to memorize a different part for next week. So Michael's giving me. We're out of time.
Yeah,
man, it flew by. Boy, it flew by for me, folks. I'm glad you came and watched, and hope you got some tips. Remember, drink 8 ounces of water, jump up, down 10, 15 times. You can do it in the morning or right before bed. Leave a comment. Hey, if it helps you quite a bit. Yeah, and chew gum.
Like our video, subscribe. We're at Johnny Kinkade's podcast. Johnny Kinkade. We're going to have another channel or two. Johnny Kinkade's main channel. We got Johnny Kinkade's podcast highlights coming up soon. And you can find us on Facebook also. It's just at Johnny Kinkade. And that's about it.
Okay, thank you, folks. See you next week.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.